Welcome to this edition of Coach's Corner. I'm your host, Sean Anderson, and today we have two coaches from Ponca City High School. Heather Harris, the coach of the Po-High swim team. She'll be with us here in just a moment. And a little bit later on the show, the head coach of the Ponca City boys basketball team, Coach Keenan Curry, will be our special guest on Coach's Corner. And we start with the very successful coach of the Po-High swim team, Heather Harris, and I say that, and we'll talk more about why I opened and introduced Coach Harris. It's very successful. It's going well. First of all, the regional meet last weekend in Jinx, the Aquatic Center. Nice facility, right?
Very, very nice, yes.
Very nice. So,
Yes.
so how did the swim team fare?
We did really, really well. We had our boys' team is incredible this year, to be honest with you, and our girls' team is good too. But our boys are just phenomenal. And I had Tate Burdick is my sophomore swimmer. He placed second in the 50 free, and third in the 100 free. I had a senior, Alex Meyer. We went actually second, third in the 50 free. He got third in the 50 free. He also was second place in the 100 breast. I had another senior boy, was fourth in the 200 free and third in the 100 fly. I also had Riley Barrick, one of my captains. She placed fifth in the 200 free and sixth in the 500 free. Brianna Boswell, one of my seniors, also placed eighth in the 100 back.
Wow.
So, and then our relays did pretty well too, but those are...
Incredible showing.
Yes, it
At
was
the
awesome.
regionals
It
in
was
Jinx at the Aquatic Center. Well, state is coming up. We're going to talk about that here in a moment. I wanted to ask you about opportunities for your swimmers that are moving on and potentially swimming at a collegiate level. A lot of times when we talk basketball and we talk football and all of these other sports, baseball, we talk about folks from colleges, small colleges, big universities, extending scholarships and stuff. In the world of swimming and high school swimming, how does that compare? Do you still get some interest from colleges?
Yes, and swimming is a hard sport to get any sort of scholarship because usually it's pretty limited in what like universities give coaches to for scholarships for swimmers. But Alex Meyer, my senior, he's entering the Coast Guard Academy, and he's going to actually swim for them.
Oh, wow.
So that's pretty neat. But I know not a lot of people do it because it is very hard. But there are opportunities out there. We have a couple schools in Oklahoma. Oklahoma Baptist has a swim team, and Oklahoma Christian just started one this year. So there are two teams in the state that you can swim at, but it's hard.
Yeah, oh, certainly.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this. The Po-High swim team, just a phenomenal year. And, when a swim team gets ready to go to state, not everybody gets to go to state. You'd love to take your entire team to state, but they earn that throughout the season. And they certainly do. And if a team has a few members, Coach Harris, that's great. You want to support those few. Out of 16 swimmers, how many Po-High swimmers are going to state?
We qualified 12.
A dozen.
Yeah.
A dozen Po-High swimmers headed to state. It is in Edmond on February 16th and 17th, and Coach Harris, almost the entire team qualifying to go to state. That's got to be super exciting for you. This is like a team trip.
Yes, it's going to be
Definitely a
real
team
fun.
trip, right?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about what you can expect at state. Is it set up like the regional? What's the structure of the state swim meet?
Yeah, it's the same as any other swim meet that we've swum this season. It's a 22 event setup. You can only swim 2 individuals and 2 relays, and you have to qualify in individuals, be the top 16 or the top 24 in the state, and relays are top 16 in the state. So, yes.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Well, we're looking for a great showing. The Po-High swimmers going to state, and hopefully, of course, you certainly know that you're working with them, and they are practicing and preparing
Yep.
to give their best showing and bring some of those state titles right back here to Ponca City for the Pohai swim team. Coach Heather Harris, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
It's Coach's Corner. That is Coach Heather Harris. And stay tuned, because coming up on this edition of Coach's Corner, Keenan Curry, the head basketball coach of the boys basketball team, will be with us. Thanks for watching.